Hi, my name is Quinn Gonzales and I'm applying to this scholarship, and this is the video that I will be uploading, so let's just get started. So what are you interested in studying? I'm interested in studying medicine and having a major in pre-med, and specifically pediatrics. I've been babysitting for many years, and I've been looking after children from before I can remember. I've been volunteering at preschools and just kind of working in my community with younger members of my neighborhood, and so that's kind of what I'm interested in studying, medicine, specifically pediatric medicine. I'm going to be going to Santa Clara University down in California. Both my parents went there, and I think that Santa Clara will be a good match for me, specifically with the pre-med, because pre-medicine studies is a really popular major there, and so I know I'll be surrounded by people who have similar interests as me. I also know that they have great resources. They have a pre-medicine office right on campus to help students who are interested in going into medicine get kind of resources on internships and jobs, and kind of get guidance when it comes to applying to medical school, which would be really useful for me. I think that Santa Clara will also be good for me in this field because it is a Jesuit university, and so what it focuses on is kind of giving back to the community and figuring out what you're going to do with your major after you graduate. So not only just doing good things while you're at the university, but also after you graduate, what are you going to do? How are you going to help your community? And so I think that's also another reason why I think Santa Clara will be great for what I'm studying, and why I'm hoping to get this scholarship to help me go to Santa Clara. The third question was, how am I hoping to improve the world? So through being a pediatrician, I just really hope to improve the world by providing the younger kind of generations with ideas and with ideas of what they want in their futures. I always love going into the pediatrician, and as a teen, my pediatrician would ask me about what I was thinking about doing in my future and what my career would look like. And so I think kind of fostering that interest when you're a young child going to get a checkup, fostering an interest in a certain type of career, maybe even in medicine. I think that's a great way to improve our community and improve our world. And then also just being in medicine is a way that I think improves our world. Researching and finding new remedies to cure certain illnesses is very important. And so with that, I hope to improve the world. For me personally, besides me just becoming someone in medicine, I just try to improve the world by having an optimistic attitude and by being really positive. I've been known to be a pretty positive person in my life, and I really hope that when I'm being positive, it shows others around me that they should be positive too. And I think that's one of my attributes that I think improves the world, is just being a really optimistic person and spreading that being optimistic and spreading that to other people, just by saying hello or just by complimenting their clothes or something like that. So that's how I hope I'm improving the world right now. I do a lot of extracurriculars and a lot of volunteer extracurriculars. So right now I'm on the site council at my school, and what we do is we come together every month, and we try to make decisions about the school on how we think we should improve it and how it should be improved. We also kind of look at what the students want. So as a student representative, I have to voice the student opinions. So we have topics coming up that I have to kind of put in perspective in the student body. And I think that's one of the extracurriculars that I partake in that I think is already in changing our community. The other extracurricular volunteer experience that I have is I am on my neighborhood board. So that means I get together with members of my neighborhood, and together we are kind of a council deciding on different issues concerning our community. So site council at my high school is a little bit smaller, and then the neighborhood board is much bigger. So those are two of my extracurriculars that I believe have been kind of putting an impact in my community. But also just through playing recreational soccer, volunteering at preschools, tutoring kids at the neighborhood center. I hope that I've been improving the world and changing the world. And then another extracurricular that I partake in is I teach speech and debate to middle schoolers after school at Hosford Middle School. And I hope with that I kind of give them the skills they need to improve. So again, with being a pediatrician, getting these kids interested in thinking about their careers, I hope I'm doing that through the speech and debate class as well, giving them the tools that they can use to speak and give presentations and just kind of be a fellow coworker in the workplace. So yeah, I really hope I get the scholarship because it would just help me go to Santa Clara with a good attitude and kind of a comfort. Thank you.